are counting you down to 3 more games from the NBA first round action coming up tonight. Coming up next here on Indy or Peacock.
I think we're ready to go. Looks like it. Just got to check on the YouTube studio thing, make sure we're showing up on there. They're showing the rundown for tonight. Cavs and Raptors, Hawks and Knicks, and then tonight, the nightcap, Wolves and Nuggets. Damn. McGrady doing a poster. Ooh. He smack 'em. All right. So, how are we doing, everybody? We doing good? I hope so. I sure hope so. That's for sure. Okay. So, YouTube Studio is rolling. And, yeah, we're having fun. Oh, we are having so much fun. Game hasn't even just really, the game really just got started, so. Okay. What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Cavaliers live stream for you guys tonight, as we got game 2 of this first round matchup between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Toronto Raptors. Cavs, of course, took game 1 a few nights ago. I mean, it was pretty convincing fashion, I'd say. Right? Pretty sure y'all would agree. The Cavs took over in the third quarter and didn't look back. Yep. In game 1, Cavs won 126-113. And just a quick little brief rundown of what went down in that game, in case you didn't watch it for some reason. Yeah, the Raptors kept up with the Cavs. And then in the third quarter, it was a 36-22 third quarter that let the Cavs really just blow it open. In that game, for the Raptors, Brandon Ingram had 17. Not bad. RJ Barrett led their scorers with 24. Followed by Scotty Barnes, who had 21, and then Shed had 17. For the Cavaliers, obviously, Donovan Mitchell, 8 straight games now, I believe it is, or 9 with, 8 straight playoff series openers with at least 30 points plus. Pretty impressive. And then James Harden had 22, 17 for Evan Mobley, but the big one, Max Strus off the bench had 24. That mother trucker would not miss, and I loved every minute of it. Oh, I loved it. Oh, I loved it. Yeah, we still got a few minutes before we get underway. The over-under for this game is 222.5. The spread, Cavs favored by 9.5. The money line is minus 455 for the Cavs, plus 350 for the Raptors. Injury report, no Emmanuel Quickley again for the Raptors. And then, of course, Thomas Bryant is out for the Cavs. That's it. Like, that's all. This is literally the injury update right here. Just one guy. Thomas freaking Bryant. That's all. Like, that's actually nuts, and I love it. And I think Thomas could be back by next game. That's what I've heard, but we'll see what actually happens. But no Quickly, again for the Raptors tonight. And if you're wondering about the schedule for the series, as I mentioned before, Game 3 will be on Thursday, which is draft day. So I will not be streaming that game because I'll be doing draft content. The best part is, that's the only game I'm going to miss. I'll be back for Game 4 on Sunday at 1 o'clock on ESPN. I'll be back for that one. You damn right I would be. That could potentially be a clincher or not. Who knows? Now, if it does go beyond 4 games, game 5. Oh, they haven't announced the time yet. Okay. Game 5 will be on the 29th, which is Wednesday. Game 6 will be on the 1st, and then game 7 will be on the 3rd if necessary. They don't have an official time yet, though. But yeah, we saw how big Harden and Mitchell were last game. Yeah. But don't discount a guy like Max Strus again. And by the way, tonight's officials: referee Andy Nagy, referee James Capers, referee Nick Buchert, and referee Kevin Cutler. Those are tonight's officials. What else is there really to go over? I mean, I've went over everything already. I actually went live relatively early. Yeah. At least this will give people a chance to, come on in and settle down and, lock in for this game. But so, yeah, before we get into this game, though, there's one other thing. The shirt thing. Oh my God, the Cavs are doing it too. Put your shirt on. Put your shirt on, fool. They're doing the freaking put your shirt on thing. That's hilarious. I love it. You're a bandwagon. Casual. Ooh. Ooh, dance. Hoskins scored a run. Let's go. Evan Mobley did not get a single vote for NBA Defensive Player of the Year. Well, I mean, okay. He kind of had a rough year in that department. It is what it is. It's just an award. Yeah, what's up? Jason says, let's go cave. When you show up, please hit the like button and click on the subscribe button and click on the bell. Yeah, hit that bell. Slam the bell. Choke slam the bell. Get a sledgehammer and bust the bell wide open. So, of course, another night where you got Cavs and Guardians at the same damn time. And it's like there's nobody at the Guardians game, and it's a beautiful night. I think because everyone's at the Cavs game. That's funny. Oh, yeah. Evan Mobley got his DPOY before it's too late. Yeah, because Wemby ain't giving up that award anytime soon. That fool ain't giving up that award anytime soon now. He probably would have won it last year, too, if he didn't get sick or whatever it was, right? Oh, the Guardians have runners out. Ooh, runner at third. Ooh, runner at third. Ooh. Wow. Oh, wow. I want to see what the crowd looks like. Is everyone actually going to be wearing their damn shirts today? I know the social media admin on Twitter was kind of getting at people like, hey, yo, wear your damn shirts. And even at the game, they were doing the whole put on your shirt thing that the Spurs did last night. Wear the damn shirts. It's not that hard. Oh, I don't care about your damn shirt that you got. I don't care about your Gucci whatever. Put the damn shirt on. No. It's good on TV. You don't want to be that loser. I freaking tweeted this out. Don't be that loser that ruins how everything looks on TV because you didn't want to wear a shirt. But I don't want to hear no damn butts either. Pissing me off. Ruins the aesthetic. You know how stupid, you know how bad it looks when everybody around you's got the shirt on and it looks cool, and then there's you looking like an idiot sticking out like a damn sore thumb because you're too stubborn. You don't want to wear a damn shirt for 2 hours. Harden and Mitchell went crazy in game 1. And Harden didn't even shoot that well. 22 points, 10 assists. I'll be home. Hey, yo. This game is on NBC and Peacock, or NBC Sportsnet and Peacock. Oh, it's on the cock. Whoa. Hey, we tied the game. Let's go. We tied the game. Let's go. Ah. Who tied it? We tied the game. Let's go. Ah. We got Reese Hoskins success. We got freaking. Okay, come on. Yep, Guardians just tied the game up. Love to see that. Oh, you love it. Oh my God, it's Scotty Barnes. Hey, Scotty, why is your hairline so far back, bro? Please tell me someone got my tweet on the Jumbotron. Oh my God. Wait, someone literally bought a spot on the commentary booth last night at WrestleMania? Adam Weissman. He just be there, enjoying the fun, I guess. Didn't even have a microphone. He just had the headset. Didn't speak once during the match. It's like, okay. So George Valera RBI single. Wow. Okay. George Valera success. I love it. Oh, I love it. Wow. Ah. What's up, Skrills? GV success. Success. Oh yeah, it's fun. We got George Valera success. Burrito still stinks though.
That's why I just fish.
Freaking one burrito stinks. What's up, Fox? Hell yeah, let's go Cavs. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is thank God Peacock is actually, solid. Because again, Dish Network and the media group that runs NBC, they've literally been at each other's throats over whatever the heck that garbage is for the last month. I haven't had NBC channels for a month. Which reminds me of a couple years ago when CBS did the same thing. And I had to watch, I think, an Ohio State game on CBS, what was it, Paramount Plus or something like that? Or the CBS website. It was awkward as heck. I was like, what is this? Oh, beat the Raptors. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We need to. Cavs have a chance to go to Toronto, possibly up 2-0 in the series. Put a stranglehold on this damn series. That's what I would love to see. I need that. I need it so freaking bad right now. Slade. Yeah, Slade is not tricking them at all. At least he wasn't early. So yeah, we'll be underway in probably around 5 minutes. It said specifically start time around 7:12. So we got about 5 or so minutes before we really get underway. Before we get underway though, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the damn bell button, turn on notifications, because guess what, guys? It's draft week. Oh, Crazy Dog, didn't you say you were going to do something about top 30 visits? Yeah, but I haven't gotten around to it. Why? Look at my channel the last couple of weeks. Look what I've been doing. I haven't really had time to do it. Or the motivation, really, because I don't give a damn about the Browns right now. I don't give a damn about the Browns right now. Hell no. Oh. And Paredes homered. Of course he did. No, Slade Saccone, bro. Call him Slade Stink Coney. Because he stinks. Yeah, I'm not going to pay attention to the damn Guardians. I don't care. It's Cavs basketball for me right now. Whatever happens, happens. I know someone will let me, will keep me up to date in the chat, though, on the Guardians, like it matters. Of course, the group chat will let me know, too. Beautiful day in Cleveland, right along the river. Of course, the Cavs are building their new practice facility right next to the river. Oh, here we go. I want to see what the crowd looks like in terms of the shirts. Are they wearing their shirts? They better be. Because I'll freaking book a flight and I'll go up there and I'll beat them all up for not wearing their shirt. I'll berate them. I'll book a flight. Book a flight. All right. We are about ready. Doing the intros. I like how NBC does the intros like they do for the NFL. Each player does their own, individual little intro thing like they do for the NFL. That's pretty cool. Darko Rahakovic, head coach of the Raptors. He's been there ever since they let Nick Nurse leave for Philly. Dude, Slade Saccone is literally the worst pitcher. He might be worse than Bybee. At least Bybee has a little flash here and there. This dude Saccone stinks. You stink, Coney. He stinks. There's Donovan Mitchell. No, I'm sorry, Ahmad. It's not time to let him know. It's time to let him freaking know. Damn. Damn. Okay, come on, Ahmad. Damn. Yeah, they are. And Slade Coney stinks too, by the way. Stink Coney. Oh my God, 6'7". He's going to give up 6'7" runs tonight. All right, Cavs starting 5. Same as last time. I said Steve. James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Dean Wade, Evan Mobley, and Jarrett Allen. I want to know what's up with these freaking intros by Ahmad tonight. Put your shirt on. Wear the damn shirt. Y'all better be wearing the damn shirt because, like I said, I'm going to book a flight and I'm going to go up there and I'm going to beat everybody up that's not wearing their shirt. Not really. I'm joking. Don't. Kenny Atkinson, head coach of the Cavaliers. Can't believe it's already year 2 of Kenny. And yet here we are back in the playoffs again. And wait, how freaking JB Bosmo staff losing to the damn freaking Magic again? Tell you what, this team's usually pretty good in the regular season, but they stink in the freaking playoffs. Oh, wow, look who's at the game. Deshaun Watson's at the game today. Oh, lovely. People going to talk about that. Yeah. Better so far. Bullying works. Hey, it worked for the Spurs. Should work for us, too. Wear the damn shirts. Damn it. That's what they're there for. Now Deshaun's like, I'm too drippy to wear this stupid shirt. I'm too drippy to wear the shirt. I got too much drip on. Oh my God, this dude stinks. Slade Saccone stinks. Slade Saccone stinks. I'm not even kidding. When I look at our pitching staff, So this is how I kind of rank it, right? Obviously, number one, based off workload, I'd say Parker and Gavin are 1A and 1B. Number 3, probably Joey Cantillo. Number 4, Tanner Bybee. Number 5, Slade Stinconi. He stinks. Did I mention Slade Stinconi stinks? If I didn't say it, well, he sucks. He's a bad pitcher. Not very good. He needs to get his act right. Well, he's going to lose his job to freaking Logan Allen. Because you know Logan's knocking on the door to possibly come back up and continue the stinky tradition. Welcome to the Spider-Verse. Okay. Watson means we're going to lose? Don't say that. Don't say that. All right. So we are ready for action to get underway here in a moment. Cavs again rocking their throwbacks, the retros, and the Raptors are once again in their red jerseys. Tip is won by the Cavaliers, and we're underway from Rocket Arena. Get some support. Skipping peak, there's a little delay in streaming, so I'm going to be a little bit behind the darkness. And it's taken away. I say, Nicholas Mitchell. Back to away. Pass right and over to Allen. Goes up. Bowling ball. And for 2. Allen picked the slate. Thinking what the gangsters. Or something. I mean, already his deed got intertwined with Ingram. Like God Smith company sucks. I think I'm not watching that game. 41-1. Hey, I guess they win game 1. That's crazy. Serious. I guess I'm hard. Go figure out their help quick. It's a drive, kick out, hard, swing. That's it. It's funny. It's hurting. Down. Back. Like, that's weird. Yeah, I could see it. It was acting up on my freaking mixer. All right. We good now? 8-3. 10:03 to go. Ingram draws a foul already. But yeah, just a warning. NB Peacock is a little bit ahead, so it's way ahead actually. Peacock's a little bit behind. Like the delay on Peacock is pretty significant. So it's the scoreboard's going to be like a minute or so ahead. There's a lob, easy too. Is that Shed again? Yeah, Shed. I'm sorry, it's Barrett. That's RJ Barrett. I don't know why I thought that was Shed. Can never get used to RJ Barrett's hairstyle. Here's Harden. The floater is good. Let me actually do this. There we go. And I can see who's on the floor. All right. Here's BI against Harden. Baseline. Kicks it out. Almost stolen. And he stepped out of bounds. So just a brief warning. Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit behind already because of the delay from Peacock. Of course, I know most of our games are going to be on streaming services, it looks like, for this series, except for Sunday. Kick out. Bad pass. Back to the Raptors. 4-2 now, top 6. Bruh. Yeah, I don't give a damn about the damn Guardians tonight. You kidding me? Hold up. Ingram misses. Cleaned up. Put back. Good by Pirtle. And 7. 8:55 to go. Mobley up ahead for Wade. Mobley against BI. They are hounding Mobley right now. Someone should be open. Harden. Up top. Mitchell. Mitchell. Drive. Spin. Hezzy up. Got it at the shot clock buzzer. 12-7. 12-7. Pass inside to Ingram. Got Harden draped on him. Drives baseline. Goes up. Off the front rim. No good. Here comes Harden. Harden. Shook his ass. Misses the shot. He almost shook a dude out of his shoes. Back the other way comes Barnes. And it's stolen. And Wade's going to take his time. Because what is transition fast break points anyway? Here's Harden. And he draws the foul. That'll be on R.J. Barrett. Sam Merrill will enter for Evan Mobley. Jacoby Walter comes in for Shed. First substitutions of the evening. We'll see if Kenny makes any changes to the rotation. Does he take off anybody from the rotation? He used like 10 guys last game. Damn near used everybody that's healthy. I mean, he damn near used everybody. Which he kind of did because at the end, got out of hand. Mitchell to inbound. Out to Allen. Allen gives it off to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to shake a dude. He should have went up for it. Goes up. Missed it. Here comes the Raptors. Barrett against Wade. Wade Barrett. Ha ha ha. Up. Offensive goaltending. Wade Barrett. Ha ha ha. Wade Barrett. 12-7. 12-7. Harden over to Allen. Allen against Pirtle. Allen drives, stop, goes up, misses. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram lost it out of bounds. Cavs ball. Here's Harden. Mitchell against Barrett. Mitchell sizing him up for 3. Got it. And we got a timeout. Timeout, Raptors. I'd say like 95% of the people are wearing their shirts, which is good. Well, 15-7 Cavs lead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Game is post on Channel 3. Yeah, it's weird. But I haven't had NBC channels in, God, like a month. Because there's like a disagreement between Gray Media, which is where NBC's from, and Dish Network. It's been for a month now. Of course, it happens during basketball season. You think they would just, come to their senses and make a deal so we can watch the good games in the playoffs on actual NBC. Oh, okay. Bernie Kosar, I guess, lifted the sword tonight. Good to see that. Listen to the audio operator get panicked when the audio got too loud. That's funny. Elio Linux stood up for millennials everywhere by rocking ankle socks against the Blazers. What a loser.
Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, vomit, which can cause dehydration and most nutritive problems. Ask your healthcare provider about once weekly death count.
Oh my god, dude. The hell? Oh. So apparently, Netflix and a few other sites have leaked, or not leaked, but shown images of Jenna Ortega in Paris filming the new season of Wednesday. And again, just like with Stranger Things, what did I do? I freaking liked one tweet. Because, I've been watching that show now for a couple weeks. I got into it, finally. And now my Twitter feed is literally nothing but Wednesday stuff now. But hey, I mean, it's good. Keep up to date with news about the new season. Jenna Ortega in Paris. I'm like, okay. That's cool. I'm like, now why the hell would they be in Paris, freaking France? Oh, well. Alan Murray Boyles has checked in for the Raptors with Sandro, Barrett, Ingram, and Walter. Cavs still have their... Oh, no, they brought in Max Strus for Mitchell. Merrill, Strus, Harden, Allen, Wade for the Cavs. 15-7, 6:47 to go here in the first quarter. Drive up, missed. Another miss. Harden with the rebound. Up ahead, Merrill. Up to Harden. Little fake pass is stolen. He tried to slip it in there and he missed it. Oh, look at this. Well, they're letting him play a little bit. I like it. Last game's referees would have called like 3 fouls on that play alone. Strus over to Merrill. Over to Harden. Harden. Guarded by Ingram. Getting pestered, and there's a foul. They're going to call offensive foul. James Capers. Chambers. There's Mitchell on the bench. Brandon Ingram against Merrill. Ingram drives, goes up, blocked by Allen. Sandro for 3. That's a mouthful. Mamukelashvili. The block by J.A. though. Murray Boyles against Harden. Good luck, kid. And which with Merrill. Harden drives into traffic, gets the 2. Tough bucket. 17-10. Liddon's got 6 already. Walter gives it off to Sandro. Sandro, here's CMB. Drives again on Allen, goes up, misses. Put back, missed. Taken away by Strus. Good hustle. Gets it over to Harden up ahead for Merrill. Merrill. Allen underneath. Little hezzy move, and he puts it up and in for 2. Nice move. Wow. Sandro. Kicks it out. Walter. Way off on the 3. Tipped around, taken by Allen. Here comes Harden. Harden from left to right. Harden almost lost the ball. Harden dancing around with it. Kick out. Merrill got him on the flyby for three. Short. Wade should have stayed there. He would have had the rebound. It would have went right to him. But he went to the basket instead of staying where he was. CMB for two. Timeout, Cavs. Game is okay. Good start, but we need to start crashing. Yeah. Dude, Tony Brothers probably would call a foul on someone sneezing or burping. That dude could be laying in bed and all of a sudden his arm just flies up like foul, hit foul, 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 foul. Him and his oblong-looking shaped head. Looks like someone smashed him in the forehead. His forehead was like this, goes at an angle. Like, boy. Merrill can't shoot now. Oh, he can. He just has to actually see one go down first, and then he'll go crazy. It's the way he is. Now, just a little warning. The stream might be it's already going to be delayed because of YouTube and stuff from the tape delay, but the streaming delay from Peacock is going to be a little bit behind. So like the scoreboard's going to be like a minute or so ahead of me. So please no spoiling in the chat. Not like I'd have to worry about that. Y'all understand at least. The chat's always been good about not spoiling. Because if they know if they spoil, if a mod starts spoiling, at first you get a little, and then I always send you a wrench, and then yeah. No, it's 6-2 freaking Astros. Yeah, nobody's watching that garbage. Nobody's watching that garbage. Because Slade Stinconi sucks. Yeah, it's funny though. Now all I see on Twitter is freaking Wednesday stuff. It's so funny. I like one tweet. Bang. That's all my timeline is now. It's behind the scenes stuff from them shooting in Paris. So, Evan Mobley's back in for Wade, Schroeder's in for Harden, Mitchell's in for Allen, and Barnes returns for RJ Barrett. So it'll be Merrill, Strus, Schroeder, Mitchell, Mobley for the Cavs, Ingram, Barnes, Shed, Murray, Boyles, and Walter for the Raptors. Again, the Cavs are wearing their throwback jerseys from like the 2010 season, the XL season, with when they had LeBron and Shaq and those guys. There's Mitchell back in the game. Walks it up with everybody else. Here comes Schroeder, acquired midseason from the Kings. Here's Mobley against CMB. Over to Merrill. Merrill inside. Mobley gets doubled. Got Strus for three. Got it. A little bit of contact. Surprised they didn't call a foul, but hey, I'm down with them, just letting them play. Scotty Barnes against Mobley. Out. 3 ball, too strong. Tipped back to Mobley. Back the other way. Merrill. Over to Strus. Strus lost the ball. A little too anxious to get in the paint, I guess. Pass underneath. Boyles up and in for 2. 22-14. Here's Schroeder. Mobley. Left wing side. Strus comes for it. Off balance 3. That was a horrible shot. Probably could have chose a better shot there. Maybe not take that kind of shot. He was hella off balance. He was very off balance. Basically off one leg. Like, man, you don't take those shots, Max. Come on, brother. Back comes Barnes. Scotty. Here's CMB. And offensive foul on Brandon Ingram. Cavs ball. Here comes Schroeder, former King. He also played with many other teams as well, obviously. Started with the Hawks. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. Sizing up Ingram. Dancing around on him. Got to get rid of it. Here's Strus. Drives over to Mobley. Throws it down on the baseline. If Tony was a mod, he would put everyone in timeout. He would. He would, just by saying hi. Or liking a tweet. Or liking something. Somehow. And everybody just for breathing. We wouldn't have any viewers left because he'd put everyone in the freaking ban list. Oh, God. In the corner. 3 for Ingram is good. That's Walter. That's Ingram. I just saw the headband. Now, Ingram's not even in the game. Wow. Giving him a break. That was Walter. I just saw the headband. Didn't even think about that. Underneath. And Mobley up and in. 26-17. Walter. Guarded by Merrill. Here's Barnes. Against Strus. Out to missed it. Wrestled away by Mobley over to Mitchell. Mitchell. Over to Schroeder. Out to Merrill. Inside, and it's taken away. Boyles almost traveled. Lawson. Hard foul. And it's Merrill. Shots for AJ Lawson. Two shots coming up. Second one is good. So he makes them both. 26-19. 1 minute approaching in the first. And Schroeder almost lost the ball. Saves it over to Strus. Up top, it's Mobley. Strus fires. That's too strong. It's way off again. Back the other way. Less than a minute to go. 39 seconds. Pass goes into Barnes. Back outside. Here's a 3. That's a miss by, I think that's Lawson. Yeah. Here's Strus. Oh, someone hit the deck. That's Shed, I believe. Hit the deck. Yep, that's Shed. Mitchell. 16 on the clock. Mitchell, step back. No. Barnes gets the rebound. 6 seconds. 5, 4 for Barnes. 3 against Schroeder. 2, 1. 3 ball at the buzzer is missed. And after 1, it is 26-19. Cavaliers lead. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll be right back, guys. So, Jalen Tyson will be in for Struess to start the second quarter. Sandro will be in for CMB, and Jamal Shed will come out for RJ Barrett. If you're wondering what I'm munching on, Bugles. You know, it's not too heavy and just want something to munch on, you know? Okay. Two is good right off the bat for Scotty Barnes. Shooter. Drive up, miss. Here comes the Raptors, pushing it up the floor. Three in the corner is good for Walter. Two-point lead for the Cavs. Schroeder. Schroeder. Over to Tyson. Mitchell. Corner. Dennis. Mitchell. Three. 10:56 to go in the second quarter. Pass is taken over to Barrett. By Barnes. Pull up two is missed. Too strong. Taken by Schroeder. Mitchell. Dancing around. Here's Tyson. Underneath. Trapped. Out to Mitchell. Against Barnes. Tyson getting doubled now, and he lost the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. On foul 1 for Sam Merrill. Free throw is no good. Top. Barnes fires, hits the 3. Here's Tyson. Mitchell for 3. Here's Barrett. Drives. Goes up. Got it. Here's Schroeder. Tyson over to Schroeder again. Mobley all alone underneath, and he throws it down. This Cavs team is a matchup nightmare. Here's Sandro. Tipped. And right at Lawson, who misses the shot. Here comes Mitchell, racing up the other way. Mitchell drives, goes way back out to Schroeder, fires and he misses. Tip in is good by Mobley. Timeout, Raptors. Wow.
I'm starring in cities. Being day trip. He's has to get the game. I'll watch. And it's turned out that my love for the rescue you can be by yourself. So get off stage.
Right? Yeah. I know. Exactly. That's right, Rays. Hell yeah, he is. He was challenged, actually. That got challenging. This will be in for Merrill. Harden will come in for Schroeder. CMB for Barnes. And Shed for Walter. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. All right. Drive. Foul. 2 shots for RJ Barrett. Fouls on Keon Ellis. Okay. Brandon Ingram will come in after this first free throw. First one is good. Tomorrow on Peacock and NBCSN, Philly, Boston. On NBC will be Portland, San Antonio. And then at 10:42 tip, Lakers and Houston. I will be live for Lakers and Rockets, most likely tomorrow. I'm going to try and stream that game tomorrow. I think. KD will play tomorrow, but we'll see. Harden. Corner. Ellis. Way off. Oh, that was an ugly shot. Not even close. Overshot it. And Mobley. Blocked Ingram. Goal. Out to Tyson. Fires for 3. That's off the rim. No good. Back comes the Raptors. Sandro. Missed it. Rebounded by CMB. Here's Ingram. Sandro. Against Mobley. Goes up. Tough basket. Got it. Mobley. Okay, here's Tyson. Corner. 3 for Ellis again. He missed it that time again. Here's Ingram. Up for Shed. Ingram. Pestered by Ellis. Ellis all over him. Kick out. Sandro. Miss it. Here's Harden. Harden. Drives the lob. The flush to Mobley. Man, we love that connection. The Harden-Mobley connection. Hell yeah. Pass and the dunk by Sandro. Here's Harden. Harden over to Tyson. Harden. Right past Sandro out to Tyson. Tyson drives. Oh, he lost it. All the way comes the Raptors. Lost the ball. It'll stay with Toronto. Tyson with... Oh, that was something different. Never mind. Allen's in for Mitchell, and Wade is in for Mobley. Yeah. There's the block by Mobley from a little bit ago. Tyson all over his man, and there's a foul. God, Tyson, you don't have to freaking defend him like in his throat. Damn near. Damn. $10 points for Evan so far. Pass is stolen by Ellis. Got his hand in there. Tyson waits. Harden against Sandro. Harden fouled. And yeah, good job by Harden drawing that shooting foul on Sandro. Wow. Damn. Wow. So 3 free throws coming for James Harden. Oh, see, there's his foot just behind the line. If his foot was any bigger, it would have been a 2. First one is good. Hurdle will come in for Barrett. Barnes will come in for Sandro after this next free throw. Second one does not go down. Now we'll see the substitutions take effect. One more free throw for James. Hurdle and Barnes are back in for the Raptors. Number 3 is good. Barnes up top. Didn't even see Shed there. Shed against Ellis. Hurdle. Here's BI. Kick out. Shed left alone. Misses. Rebounded. Put back by CMB. 42-36. 5:41 to go in the half already. Harden. Guarded by Barnes. Wanted him to drop this loser off, bro. Put him on the ground. And there's a foul. That's on Brandon Ingram. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's on Scotty Barnes. It's on Scotty. His first. Strus returns for Tyson. Here's Wade inbound. Strus is like getting held like a mother trucker. And a violation. Couldn't even inbound the ball right. Back comes the Raptors. 42-36. Shed calling the shots up top. Shed. Off balance to Pirtle. CMB misses it completely. Nothing at all. Everything but rim. Harden against Barnes. Floater, good. He's got 10 now. Barnes goes up and it goes down. Harden, oh. Harden really, Barnes is really trying to go at Harden now. Oh, and there's a bad piss. What the hell? Bad pass. A bad piss. What the heck? And there's a foul on Strus. Late whistle. Why on earth did I just say bad piss? I'm trying to say pass and miss. I don't know. Sometimes I mix up words. I conjoin words. Oh my god. What is going on here? Oh man. I'm not even like tired or anything. It's just I think of 2 words and I merge them for some reason. That was a bad pass by Allen. That did a turnover. First free throw for CMB is good. One more coming up. And it's good. He got Ingram, Barnes, Pirtle, Shed, and Murray Boyles on the floor for the Raptors. Wade, Allen, Harden, Strus, Ellis for the Cavs. Here's Allen out to Strus. Drive, kick back out. Nice pass around. Wade, Harden against Shed. Watch out, kid. Pull up. 3! Right in the dude's face. Talking to freaking Barnes? He talking shit? Is Barnes trying to talk shit, bro? Yeah, Ellis almost got to it. But does a foul on Ellis. RJ Barrett returns for CMB. I say it because it's like a tongue twister. Is trying to say his name. I speak fast, so I don't want to be like, call him my boy. Ingram misses the mid-range. Harden gonna bring it back. Up by 7. 3:45 to go in the half. Here's Harden. Oh, push that loser down. Fires. Miss it. Wait. There it goes. It falls after like 3 bounces. It fooled me. I thought it was going to fall off, but it went down. He dropped that loser off and then hit a dagger in his face. Ball goes out of bounds. Back to the Raptors. It'll stay with the Raptors. He dropped that freaking doofus off. Drop him off the face of the earth. Makes me happy. Like, get out of here, scrub. Want to be tough guy, bro. If Barnes was talking shit to freaking Harden just a little bit ago, he probably won't be doing it now. Here's Ingram. Barrett against Strus. Oh, he almost got stripped. He did get stripped. And here comes Harden. He comes up with it. 3:10 and counting. Harden trying to do it again. Step back. Ah, short. That's a bad shot. Bad shot. Trying to dagger somebody else in the face. Damn. Damn, brother. Oh, brother. So yeah, Mitchell's back in now for the Cavs. I thought he was. Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Goes up, misses, put back, good. Yeah, this thing doesn't even have him in the game right now. What the heck? Wade, yeah. Allen, Harden, Wade, Mitchell, and Strus on the floor for the Cavs. Mitchell to Wade. Wade drives. Ball gets ping-ponged right to Mitchell, who misses. Darn it. That would have been awesome if he would have hit that. Back the other way. Kick out. Barnes. Got it. 50-45. Okay. There's another miss. Yeah, I don't know what gives right now with this thing. This thing is messing up. 3 ball. Missed it. 50-45. They didn't add the 3 ball by Toronto for some reason. Mitchell. Spin. Floater. Got it. Timeout. Raptors. Okay. That was fun.
Worried about you. I know how important you be neutral.
To save the blocks.
Right. You're just doing your keeps right in the face. Well, this is the
Bang. Ah. But you know what the best thing about watching some of these shows, like to have seasons, right? If you get into it early enough, which is kind of what I did with the show I've been watching now, Wednesday, which is like a Addams Family thing, I guess. The best part about me getting into it now is that I get to kind of keep track of the updates on them filming season 3. Now, the funniest thing about this show is I told myself months ago, I was like, I'm not going to get into this show. Hell no, I'm not going to be getting into it. Doesn't look like it would suit me, right? Doesn't really pique my interest. Sure enough, I see one clip on Twitter. It's like, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know exactly what was going down and when on the show, right? If you would have told me a couple years ago when it first came out that, hey, by the way, for that new show about the Addams family, Wednesday, they're going to have freaking mythical creatures on it. I'm like, oh shit, really? What kind though? They what, vampires over there? They got freaking what they call like organs, I guess, which is like Medusa, the snakes on the head, turn people to stone. It's like, oh, I tell you, they know my interests. They know I like mythical creatures. I see a show with monsters on it, and my interest gets piqued. I'm like, oh, really? Really? Mythical creatures, you say, huh? No Bigfoot? No? Of course not. They got werewolves, though. Yeah. And I will say, their portrayal of werewolves is actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. They look badass on that show. They also have this creature called a Hyde, which is like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of creature thing. Big ass, bulgy eyes, looking ugly as a mother trucker, bruh. If it takes one look in a mirror, it'll shatter the mirror. But y'all have heard the term Jekyll and Hyde, right? Yeah. Just thought I'd, talk about that real quick, because you know how I am. I like something, I talk about it nonstop. So we got substitutions as CMB is back in for Pirtle, Sandro for Brenham. Or now it says Brennan Ingram in for CMB. So what the heck's going on here? What's going on here? Is Emmanuel quickly out for another game? All right. 52-45. Okay, so they finally updated it. All right. Here comes the Raptors. 147 and counting here in the half. Sandro. Barnes drives, goes up, and my boy, we're traveling. Barnes. Barnes is what I would call a wannabe tryhard. He's not even a tryhard. He's a wannabe tryhard. He thinks he is. Here's Strus. Got it by Barnes. Merton. Cook his ass. And he lost the ball. Too busy focusing on the foul instead of actually making the basket. Corner three. Missed it. Rebound. Put back is good. Cavs is lackadaisical. Drive from Mobley. Up top for Mitchell. Over to Strus. Corner. Harden. No. Come on. Damn it, man. Missing some good looks. And Brandon Ingram lost the ball. He lets it go. Cavs ball. Active hands by Evan Mobley. Love to see it. Here's Mitchell against Ingram. Step back. For three is missed as Strus hits the deck under the basket. Got a loose ball foul on Shed. 33.2 to go. Up by 5. $14 on the shot clock. Inbound goes to Strus. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell up top. Guarded by Shed. Now they got Ingram on him. Mitchell inside with the dunk. That gives Mobley 12 points. He's showing out once again. least the people listened and they wore their shirts for the most part. Sandro. Drive right up and he's fouled. Foul is on Allen, his second, I believe. And Sam Merrill will return for him. Yeah, tomorrow night I'm probably going to go live for Lakers and Rockets. That should be a good one. Hopefully KD plays. Free throw. Good. Walter's in for Sandro after this second free throw here. 1.3 to go. Free throw miss. And it goes out of bounds. So now there's 3.3 left. And we'll see Walter in for Sandro. Bound. Over to Strus. Fires. Nope. And after two, it is 54-48 Cavs lead. All right. Harden's your GOAT. Yeah. Most overrated superstar. Damn. Damn, Rays. Wow. So let's go through the box score. Oh, 7-2 Astros now. Of course. Weak ass Guardians team. Did enough to tie the game, but they didn't do anything afterwards. Classic. For the Raptors, 10 points for RJ Barrett, 9 for Barnes, 3 for Shed, 2 for Pirtle, and then off the bench, 8 apiece for Sandro and CMB, and then 6 for Walter, 2 for Lawson. Shocking enough. Most shocking of all. Brandon Ingram at halftime, 0 points. See how the second half goes for him. They are 18 of 44 from the field, 41%. 5 of 18 from 3, 28%. 7 of 8 from the line, 88%. 24 rebounds, 11 assists, 11 turnovers, 5 steals, 1 block, and 7 fouls. For the Cavaliers, they're led with 16 from Harden, 15 from Mitchell, 12 from Mobley, H&M, MHM. Wow. That's funny. Yeah, Mobley and Mitchell got 27 apiece, or 27 combined. So yeah, 15 for Mitchell, 12 for Mobley, 16 for Harden, 6 for Allen, nothing for Wade. Off the bench, 3 for Strus and 2 for Merrill. 23 of 43 from the field for the Cavs, 53%. 6 for 20 from the from 3. Yeah. 6 for 20 from 3, 30%. And then 2 for 5 from the line, 40%. 18 rebounds, 12 assists, 7 turnovers, 5 steals, 4 blocks, and 9 fouls. All right. So now it's 8-2 now, bruh. Okay.
Go ahead. Write the volume. USPS has increased daily package processing costs by 46%. As USPS Ground Advantage. A secure network. Talk to Total. Nationwide. Full visibility. Your real-time track.
That's great.
USPS Ground Advantage.
The pre-complete bundle is now available with the big crispy chicken sandwich that's big, but McDonald's and crispy has nowhere to hide. Oh, never mind. It was hiding right there. Hero, no. That's Tuesday. We is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Oh, yeah.
With Marie, Dr. Julie, I know how important Liberty means in this town.
That customized car insurance to save you enough.
Ooh.
Like, don't you know he's writing this? Well, that is humor. This is the insurance writing, right? He did that.
Only pay for two.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh man. Okay, so we're at halftime now. We're chilling right now, man. Man.
Plus, sliced sausage, green, and more stuff first. Basically, I just gave away the secret that they're giving away the secret sauce.
So Hawks and Hornets, Hawks and Knicks just got underway. For the first time in nearly 2 years, Sabrina Carpenter has no shows planned yet. I mean, after all, think about what she's been doing. The last 2 years, she's been on tour, right? All around the freaking world and such. And then the last 2 weeks she was doing Coachella. And what other events she did. So, yeah, good for her.
Figured it out. Okay, job. Bro, yeah, bro. There you go.
Man Spider. That's funny.
Yeah. 91 to 18 point fellow? Yes. Political. Where first? Yeah. In that way, they that's right. You got one.
At Wembenyama. Oh. All right. 8-2, bro. What the hell? Raptors getting the whistle. Are the Cavs gonna win? I hope so.
Hotel food. Also, knowing that like house and resorts complimentary breakfast as you did.
Harry Wilder. Hell yeah. He's gonna lose his black strip real soon. Brian J. back in Columbus as the assistant director of creative. Banger.
This is fresh, right? This is hanging. And to make fresh out food or hanger, start here.
Oh man, oh we. Yeah. Solo Ball is undergoing wrist surgery and will miss the 26-27 season as a medical redshirt. Damn. Season just ended and he's already out next year, too. Ugh. That's tough for solo ball.
That's not good.
Yeah. Ooh.
Don't rush it.
Drake blowing up the airport and then freezing the city. Where the hell is Batman? True.
Rich. Mood. Craving. Take your sweet.
The hell is this? This is great. Teacher, why are you late? My dad is in the hospital. 7 days later. Teacher, is your dad still in the hospital? Yes, he's a doctor. And the freaking kid, the teacher's looking at him like that. Like, wow. All right, buddy. Kevin Durant suffered his knee injury diving for a loose ball out of practice and bumping into a teammate. Yeah. The Office US. The Office UK. Of course. Clever. They just flipped the freaking image. I like that. That's great. Oh, wow. God, I gotta stop yawning so damn much. Ah!
His patience in this bird has been very impressive for being a large.
And again, it's because nothing's happening.
With the score,
Do, 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 do. Yeah, shout out to everybody watching right now.
started at 24, and then they're been there. So sorry about it. When they're mad, when they're going out.
Wow, had 11 turnovers in that first half. They're only down 6. You gotta be happy with that a lot. We'll see if they get tied that way.
The heck? Wednesday now has a helmet. Oh yeah, she does. Ha! Oh. Yeah, the best thing about, kind of latching onto a show as they're filming for another season is you get to see the behind the scenes pictures and stuff. Yeah. People on Twitter are like, man, are we gonna get, other characters? Like, because right now it's just what, Jenna Ortega and the dude that plays Fester. That's all we've seen so far. I tell you what, if we see a snippet of Winona, say, okay, all right, okay, it's real now, it's legit. Because she's going to be in season 3. That's going to be fun. Tim Burton, Jenna Ortega, and Winona Ryder once again together. Well, just like Beetlejuice. Makes me wonder, is this season of Wednesday going to be as wonky and all over the place as Beetlejuice was? You want to talk about a movie that makes it feel like you're tripping balls on LSD. That's the movie right there. Freaking Beetlejuice. Movies like, bro, were they on some sort of crack when they made that or something? My God. So wonky. It's all over the place. Just like me. Are you on crack? No. I don't do that stuff. Don't even ask. No. Stop it. Stop it. Honestly, would you rather have me be acting like this, acting like a fool? Or rather have me be just boring, you know? People that would come on here and, get on my case about me getting animated over stuff. Like, I'd be losing my mind when the Cavs make a shot or something. It's like, would you rather have me do that? Or have me just sit and go, Harden takes a 3. He makes it. Wow. Ooh. I mean, I'm not bouncing around in here, doing things. No. So yeah, we should be back to action within the next 10 minutes, I guess. Bold estimate. Yeah, we're getting ready actually in about 5 minutes, it looks like. Right around there. Game 2. Game 3 will be on Thursday. I unfortunately will not be live for Game 3 because that's NFL draft game. Day 1. That's day 1 of the draft, and I got to do the draft stuff. Now, luckily this year, I'm only missing 1 day of the draft. Yep, only 1 day. I'm only missing Game 3. I'll be back for Game 4, which could potentially be the clincher. All right. So, getting ready for the third quarter. There's Spida. 15 points for Spida, 16 for Harden. Both are extremely efficient tonight. See if that continues here into the third quarter. This is where the Cavs took over Game 1. See what happens this time around. As here comes the Raptors up the floor. Barrett against Harden. Ingram inside. Foul already. It's going to be on Mobley. Let me refresh the scoreboard here. It appears they don't want to refresh the scoreboard. Oh, there we go. 2 shots for Brandon Ingram. Last 2 halves, 4 points in this series. Second half of Game 1 and the first half of Game 2, 4 points. That's his first point of the game. I'm sorry, this is CMB. I thought that was Ingram shooting. No, it's CMB shooting. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, Ingram is yet to score right now. Second free throw is missed. Rebounded by Mobley. Mobley going to bring it up himself. Mobley gives it off to Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Shed. Now he's got Ingram on him. Over to Wade. Wade lost it. Mitchell short. Brought down by the Raptors. And there's a steal. Harden gets in there. Harden. Mitchell goes up. Got it for 2. What a move by Mitchell. 56-49. Barnes goes up. Bad shot. Good defense. And what the heck was Allen doing? Allen goes tumbling into the front row. He'll just go over to the aisleway and walk that way. Gotta navigate through the fans. Imagine you're sitting down there. Oh, hello, Jared. How you doing, buddy? Well, you're even taller in person, like up close. Damn. Here's the inbound for Harden. Out to Wade. And we have a foul. 10:53 to go. Foul's on Shea. His second. Inbound. And another foul. That one will go on RJ Barrett. (56-49), 10:51 to go. Inbound, Allen. Allen trying to get it to somebody. He'll give it to Harden. Harden fires. Hits the three. He's got 19. 10:35 to go in the third quarter. Pass inside. It's stolen by Wade. It's a 3-on-1. Gives it off to Harden. Harden for three. That's off. And then Mobley and Harden both go down. They get up, though. Fires for three. Missed the other way and got a loose ball foul. That's going to be on Barrett. That'll be his third. Here comes Mitchell. He'll bring it up. Mitchell working against Ingram. Pull up. In the paint. Got it. Timeout. Raptors. Mitchell's got 19. Harden's got 19. Mobley's got 12. Pretty clear that it's those three. It's their game today. I love this team. Yep. Please go easy. Stop it. Stop it. Ow, that hurts. Oh, Raptors. There's something else. All right. I'll be right back. Hey, we're back. Yeah, I need the Cavs to take this game and run away with it. I mean, take no prisoners. You go into Toronto, up 2-0. We'll see what happens, right? Again, just a reminder, I did not see us sweeping the Raptors this playoffs. I figured that there's going to be a game where they just go nuclear and we can't hit crap. Happens all the time. But I will say, if we win this game and then we take game 3, damn. That's tough. Now, as far as NFL draft content goes this week, because the draft is this Thursday already. My God, I can't believe it's already draft time. I'm probably going to do a video going over the top 30 visits and stuff. Probably on Wednesday around there. If not, I'll do it when I do my mock draft stuff. Like a little snippet talking about who we have brought in. Because mostly it's mostly like receivers and O linemen. That's pretty much what all that was. Receivers and O linemen, which is obvious because that's what we need. Like Brown's Twitter right now is ablaze with people, talking about what they think the Browns are going to do at 6. I'm very curious to see. It's going to be just like last year. I'm going to see us on the clock and I'm going to be like, oh my God, are we going to make the pick or not? $61-49 coming out of the timeout. It's 36-22 in third quarter of game 1. The Cavs outscored the Raptors. Here's Ingram. Got a lot of game left. Ingram against Wade. Pull up 2. Got it. Finally he got another bucket. Finally. Took him forever. He finally got his first points. First points of the game. That's insane. Here's Mobley. Out to Mitchell. Mitchell. Kick out. Mobley. 4-3 is missed. Taken by Barrett. Up ahead. Ingram left alone for 3. Got another one. 9:13 to go. Here's Mitchell. Drives. Kick out. Mobley left alone. Hits the 3 in the corner. That 3 in the corner. 22-13 Knicks over the Hawks, too, by the way. Floater's good. 64-55, 8:43 to go in the third quarter already. Mitchell. Working. Spins. Turn around. Got it. 66-55. 21 points for Spider. Having another magnificent game. Drive for 2 off the side for Ingram. Here comes Mitchell. He's pushing. Working against Shed. He'll set him up. Gives it to Harden. Inside. Mobley. Nice pass. And, blocked. Damn. Mobley gets blocked. But it goes to Mitchell. Fires. No. Tipped back. Saved by Wade. Wade will clear it. Give it off to Harden. Drives. Floater. Got it. That's got to piss Raptors fans off. They had like 3 chances to get a board and they couldn't do it. Here's Ingram and we have a whistle. It'll be a foul on Mitchell. That'll be his second. That's 42 points from Harden and Mitchell. 42 of the 68 points are from Harden and Mitchell. And then 15 is to Mobley. 42, 15, 57 of the 68. That's funny. 68. 67. Beautiful ball movement. Oh, I know. I know, for sure. Oh, 6, 7. 67. 6, 7. 6, 7. Oh, what the hell is that? Cotton candy fries topped with blue mayonnaise? Ugh. No. That looks disgusting. Cotton candy fries. What? They're doing too much. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Duh, 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 duh. If we make mistakes, breathe and put better shots in. The Raptors have 2 timeouts remaining with 7:37 left in the third quarter. And keep in mind, timeouts do not reset after every quarter. They have 2 timeouts for the rest of the game. That's actually insane.
Diaries, you can show particularly clear skin. If you're not sorry,
Which my ankles. Fear the beard.
Series allergic reactions and presentations or long-lived effect that may occur before treatment can check for infections of TB.
thanks to Skyris, there's nothing like clear skin and better blood. And that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyris and for how happy. Good know, you say, you're really going to park online on auto trade.
Really, I'm getting a global dealer. Can you really be that picky with your search? Really?
You're really going to park. Maybe a lot of
Really? We're really getting a private dealership now. Really? I'll buy your car online on Auto Trader. Really?
really.
The beach. The Corona. She wasn't just a place. She is.
Timeouts do not reset after every quarter. They have 2 timeouts for the rest of the game. Jacoby Walter will come in for Shed, and Barnes will be out there. I see like that. I think it's a substitution. I hate that. Jacoby Walter is in for Shed. So it will be Ingram, Barrett, Barnes, Murray, Boyles, and Walter for the Raptors. Mitchell, Harden, Mobley, Allen, Wade for the Cavs. Yeah, Harden and Mitchell going off 42 of the 68 points. And again, 15 go to Mobley. And then, of course, you have 6 by Allen. And Strus has a bucket, I believe. Merrill, I don't think, has one. Or he has one. Okay. Inside, here's Allen. He gets fouled. See Johnny Bryant and Kenny Atkinson going over something. It looks like Kenny saw something with Mitchell because he's over there talking. 42 points from those two, 26 from the rest of the team. And they're not even doing bad either. They're 10 of 14 from the field and 2 of 11 from 3. Harden and Mitchell are cooking on both sides. 11 of 13 from inside, 6 of 6 made threes on the outside combined. Harden. Over to Strus. Strus. Corner. Wade. For 3. It's good. Man, even Dino's hitting threes on you. That shooter's like, man, come on. Barrett inside. Oh, funky looking shot. It actually goes down. Wow. I don't think he could do that if he wanted to. Here's Harden. Harden. His ass. Harden. Up top. Wade to Strus. Strus. Lost it. Allen. Hook shot. Good. Allen's got 8 points. Only 1 rebound. We've barely saw Allen on the floor because of his knee, I think. They're being real cautious with his knee. We tried to dunk on Allen, and Allen's like, get GTFOH, bum. Although I think Barnes just straight up blocked him. He like rejected himself. I don't think Allen blocked it. He might have got a piece of it, though. Here's the dunk by Barnes. Oh, no, he straight up missed it. Okay, he didn't get blocked. Okay. Yeah, he didn't get blocked. 2 shots for Jared Allen. Jamal Shedd's going to enter for Barnes. Misses the first. Sandro is returning for Boyles. Merrill, Strus, Harden, Allen, Wade for the Cavs. Ingram, Barrett, Shed, Mamukalashvili, and Walter for the Raptors. Yeah, right knee tendonitis. Free throw missed. Oh, taken it back by Wade, who lost it immediately. Mobley is also in for Allen. Yeah, we're going to see Mobley enter for Allen now. They're being real cautious with Jared Allen. And I like that. Preserve his knees and stuff. He's not 100%. He's 100% enough to play. He's just not getting featured a lot. They're being cautious with him. Being mindful. Minutes restriction and such. 73-57, 5:50 to go. Here's a three. Missed. Rebounded. And Mobley goes down. Out of bounds. It'll stay on the outside. Barrett drives over to Sandro. Goes up. Got it. 73-59. Merrill. Short. Brought down by Sandro. Barrett gonna race up the other way. Barrett drives right down the lane for two. Defense is kind of froze. 5:12 to go. Here's Harden. Harden to Wade. Mobley inside on Ingram. Drives, goes up, foul, one for Evan Mobley. That's Big Ev right there. He's got 17, looking for 18. Free throw good. 76-61. 4:52 to go in the third. Inside. Ingram got tied up. Gets it over to Walter. Gets fouled and one. Fouls on Merrill, his second. Free throw's good. 76-64. Here's Harden. Harden. Over to Mobley. Mobley works up and in. Got it for two. 78-64. That's 20 points for Evan. There's a pull-up. Missed it. Brought down by Mobley. He'll give it off to Merrill. And there he's Mobley. Gets tied up, and they're going to call travel. Kind of got tied up. Then the Schroeder is back in for the Cavs with Mitchell and then Mobley, Strus, and Merrill. Raptors have Ingram, Barnes, Shed, Mamukalashvili, and Walter. Drive for Ingram. Turnaround jumper. Missed in and out. Brutal miss. Got it back though. Sandro. Three. Missed again. Brought down by Mobley. He's got 8 rebounds. It was an alley-oop layup missed by Strus, who then loses it out of bounds. (78-64). Nobody really defending, and there's a foul. Defense, you might want to actually get active. Everyone just standing around. First free throw, good. For Barnes, one more. Fouls on Mobley, his second. Barnes right now has 10. One more coming up. Second one is good. Mobley's cooking Barnes' ass tonight. Mobley might have a double-double. Schroeder. Here's Mitchell. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder drives. Stop against Sandro. Back out to Mitchell. Got Barnes on him. Now he's got Ingram. Mitchell spins in traffic. Fade away. It's good at the shot clock buzzer. Oh, he's saucy. 80-66. Kicking out. Oh, it's stolen by Schroeder. Lazy pass. He's going to wait for reinforcements. Kind of a smart idea. You're outnumbered. Schroeder goes inside, and they try to go at him, and that's a foul on Barnes. That'll be his second. 2 shots coming up for Evan Mobley. Free throw. In and out. .238 to go. Oh, they took away the shot, I think, by Mitchell at the buzzer. I think they took that away. So now it's 78-66. Free throw's good. (33-29) New York now. Wow. Huh. Barnes up and in for 2. Here's Schroeder. 2:18 to go in the third. Schroeder. Wonky shot. Missed it. Here comes Mamukelashvili. Corner, leaving Walter wide open. Makes the 3. Timeout Cavs. Just leaving him wide open. A tradition as old as time itself.
Business planning. There's nothing like having the back to help keep your business moving. Working on the fly, largest global airport lounge now. Shopping, closing the deal, unforgettable dinner. Starting your work trip behind them, the largest curated global hotel. Exceptional service worldwide.
Oh my goodness. How long have the Cavs been playing Pokemon battle music during Jared Allen's intro? They have? I never knew that. It makes sense, though. I call him Pokemon Man for a reason. This camera angle, it was wild. I thought Rhea just kissed. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. It does look like. Oh my god, it does look like it. Yo, come on, stop with the whacked up angle. Yeah. Still in the fingertips. 79-71. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Schroeder. Here's Mobley. Over to Strus. And then the kick ball. Much closer game this time around. Here's the inbound. Strus underneath. Gets tied up. Merrill. Short. Hey, Merrill, you're supposed to put the ball in the hoop, bro. Why are you shooting it so short? God. I feel like he's rushing it. Here's Barnes. Underneath. Oh, God, almost got blocked by Strus. But he made the shot. 1:30 to go. Schroeder. 1:17 to go. Schroeder. Oh, bad pass. Saved by Mobley, though. Good hustle against Walter. Goes up. Lost it. It'll stay with the Cavs. 0.5 to go on the shot clock. Puts it up off the backboard, off the rim, so no shot clock violation. 1:04 to go. And offensive foul on Sandro. Mitchell, nice job picking up that charge. Or Schroeder, excuse me. Schroeder picked it up. Schroeder taking one for the team. Yeah, right in the face. Ooh, God. A bow right in their face. Ugh. 59 seconds to go. Here's Mitchell. Inside, Mobley. Puts it up with the dunk. Mobley's got 23. Barnes, spin. Goes up. Got it. Here's a drive. Schroeder. Pin in. Foul. And one for Dennis Schroeder. He went down kind of awkward. Probably got hit in the face again. He's like rubbing his nose like, anything on my nose? No? Oh, yeah, right in the face. Right across the forehead. I think the refs are going to look at this one. Yep, they are. Strus. Oh, yeah, it was okay. So replay supports the call. There's no flagrant. It's not a coach's challenge. They were looking to see if it was a flagrant. I mean, it's unnecessary. Kind of bopped him in the face a little bit. But he was going for the ball, so I don't think they're going to say it's a flagrant. Yeah. No flagrant. 83-75. And one coming up for Dennis Schroeder. Dennis, sehr gut, yes. Das ist sehr gut, ja. Free throw coming up. throw. Good. 84-75. 28 seconds to go. About 8 or so second difference between shot and game clock. All alone. Barnes underneath. Missed it. Put back good. Up by 7. 14 on the game clock. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8 seconds. Mitchell, 6, 5, 4. Mitchell, 3, 2, 1. Got to put it up. And they don't even get a shot off because these bozos don't know how to freaking put up a shot. Always looking for the extra pass. Just put it up, bro. What are you doing extra passing for? 30-29. Cavs win that third quarter. Wow. Up by 7. Big fourth quarter coming up.
Then, 80s, the Cavs battled with the Raptors, followed by Nuggets, Wolves, at 9:30. The NBA played presented by Thursday.
6:30. Knicks Hawks. 8 o'clock. Cavs Raptors. I think when I'm looking at it, I think I'm probably gonna only like do a couple series. I can't do every single series. Now, if we get once we get to like game 5, 6s, and 7s, it'll be easy. It's tough with the Cavs playing though, because I want to do every Cavs game, of course, and that kind of cuts into a lot of the other games. But tomorrow I will be live for Lakers and Rockets. That's for damn sure. I know KD's a game time decision, but even if he doesn't play, I get to stream a LeBron game. That'll be fun. And then we'll see what happens with Boston and Philly too. Oh. It'll be a fun fourth quarter. No raise. It's not let them know. It's let them effing know. Damn right. Well, Schroeder does have, I think, 3 points now. Schroeder has 3 points. Mobley's close to a double-double. Mitchell, same thing. And then Harden as well, I'm pretty sure is near a double-double. As Jalen Tyson will come in for Strus, and Allen will come in for Mobley. And then we'll see Sandro take a seat for a while as CMB checks in for him. Colin Murray Boyles. I will not be live for the next Cavs playoff game because that's on draft night. So my next Cavs stream will be on Sunday, the 26th at 1 o'clock. Kaminga. Here's Schroeder. Oh, yeah. Huh. Pass. Merrill. Short again. Dude, Sam, come on. Stop jacking up these horrible threes. There's a steal. Schroeder back the other way to Tyson. Schroeder. Grayson. Over to Merrill. Here's Mitchell. Inside, Merrill, corner, Schroeder. That's way off. Holy crap. Rebounded. Missed again. Come on. Just damn ball in the hoop. How freaking hard is it to do? I mean, come on. Tipped out of bounds. Good job getting your hand on that. Preventing the easy pass. Here's the pass from CMP. Barrett in the corner. Getting hounded by Schroeder. Lost it out of bounds. There's Barrett. Former Knick, of course. Believe it or not, I actually wanted him in the draft, but of course our draft position wasn't optimal. CMP, floater, missed. Brought down by Allen. He'll give it off. Mitchell up the other way, from right to left. Oh, is that Schroeder? Can't tell. It's Schroeder. Okay, it's Mitchell. Mitchell. Corner. Merrill for three. It's good. There's the clutch Sam Merrill three ball. Tyson's like all over Barnes, and he pushes him down. Oh, hello. Wow. Tyson's like, oh, you're going to push me like that? All right. Yeah, because Tyson will be like clapping, like, let's go. Wow. Huh. Dude freaking shoved Tyson to the side. Wow, Barrett, that's how you're going to be? Like, man, you, boy. Barnes goes up. Foul and one. That'll be on Jalen Tyson. Again. Oh, yeah, so Hacky Chan comes in and immediately starts fouling. Gee, that's all he does. That's all he does is foul. He'll have more fouls than points in this series by the end of it. All right, here's Schroeder. Can we like get Harden back in the game now or what? Looks like Ellis will be coming back in. Mitchell, pull up. Nope. I like how with no freaking Harden, we're just not doing it right. Anything right now. No, the whistle. Ellis and Harden return for the Cavs for Schroeder and Merrill. I like having Ellis out there. He doesn't score a lot, but he'll get you good defensive plays, get you steals and such. So here's the inbound. Almost got that one. Up top, here's Shed. CMB with the screen. Gets it across court. Missed by Barnes. Right to Allen. Here's Mitchell over to Harden. Harden against Walter. Cross court. Tyson! Hey! About time he buries one. Underneath, pass. And then CMP gets a layup. Here's Mitchell. With 9:08 and counting. 9:05 to go. Tyson spin move. Kick out. Yes. Corner three got blocked. Back the other way, Shed. He lost the ball out of bounds. Oh my God. And then Tyson gets tripped up. Dramatic slide. Here's Harden walking it up. Ingram ready to come back in. Here's Harden. Harden, nice pass to Ellis. Ellis, corner. Tyson, baseline against Barnes. Fires. Oh, he almost made that too. Just a little off, a little short on the entry. Barnes. Shed. Corner for Barrett. Lost the ball. Taken away. Here comes the Cavs. Mitchell. Oh, nice move. Mitchell with the sauce. Wade ready to come back in. Drive. Pass. Allen draws the foul. That'll be on RJ Barrett, his second. Jared Allen, 2 shots. Dean Wade going to come in for Mitchell. So I'm at the scorers table right before the foul. And then Brandon Ingram will be coming in for Barnes. First one, good. So it'll be Ingram, Barrett, Shed, CMB, and Walter for the Raptors. Wade, Allen, Harden, Tyson, Ellis for the Cavs. Harden has gone more scoring route tonight. Game 3 will be on Prime. Game 4 will be on ESPN. The first actual TV game, well, for everybody, including me. This game's on NBC, SN. But of course, I don't have NBC channels because Gray Media and Dish hate each other. So that's fun. Here's Shed. Almost stolen. Ingram. Kick out. Stolen. This time for real. Who then immediately turns it over because he didn't know that there was nobody there. Harden all over Ingram. Goes up. Got stalled. Lost it. Put up good. Got stymied for a little bit there. 7:21 to go. Harden. Inside on a foul. That's on RJ Barrett. Mobley will return. Barnes is in for Barrett. Sandro is in for CMB. $23 for Mobley points wise. Harden with 21. Mitchell, of course, going off for 20 plus as well. Up by 8. Here's Mobley against Ingram. Here's Tyson. Drives. Goes up. Running layup. Missed it. Other way comes Shed. Shed against Ellis. Corner. Sandro. Goes up and got it. Timeout Cavs.
Wow, look at the Caesar's farm. Steaks with bacon, pepperoni, olive, and egg cheese. This is perfect for sharing.
Oh, Sharon. I'm right here.
No, I said Sherry.
Sharon. I'm over here. I'm Sharon. My name is Sharon. I'm Sharon. Oh, Sharon is my name. Sherry. Sherry.
With 16 sticks of bacon, pepperoni, jalapeno, and cheese, new Little Caesars 4-1 sticks is all the best sticks. Try it with typical crazy sauce, only $7.99. It's a good service.
These days, the world is moving faster than ever, but I like to say, not so fast when it comes to a progressive disease like chronic kidney disease. Join incidentally pill, moving us money, direction of CKD, and reduce the risk of kidney failure, which can lead to dialysis. Serious side effects include increased ketones in blood or urine and infections between and around the anus and genitals. Both may be fatal. Severe allergic reactions, dehydration, urinary tract or genital yeast infections, and then it limit the low blood sugar. Stop taking it. Tell your doctor right away if you have nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, rash, swelling, trouble breathing, or swallowing. Tell your doctor about lightheadedness, weakness, fever, pain, tenderness, redness, or swelling between the anus and genitals. You may have increased risk for lower limb nodes. Call your doctor right away if you have deep pain or tenderness, sores, ulcers, or infection in your legs or feet.
Fine, but good so. Last study, not so fast, and JD. Ask your doctor about your here.
Hey.
Being a Cavs fan is basically if we aren't up by 20, it feels like we're down 5.
Returning member is again.
Severe vote.
Outside. Loud. Come in and go out.
The connection you can count from just about anywhere. That's Xfinity Mobile.
That's tough.
Cut your mobile bill. Plus, try it free for a year. No commitment. It's good. Imagine. Oh, more cheese. The Applebee's O-Wing cheeseburger is back. Now with more cheese.
Be right back. Seven points for the Raptors starters, 39 for their bench. All right. So pretty much what you would call closing time here. Crunch time. Just about halfway through the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell, Harden, Strus, Wade, and Mobley on the floor for the Cavs. Harden, Strus, open three. Got it. Here's Shed. You see Wade over there getting tied up with his man. Trying to fight through screens, and there's a foul. These guys are like they're glued to these dudes, and they be crashing in their dudes. Here's the inbound. Goes to Ingram against Wade. Turnaround jumper. He missed it. Strus with the rebound. Harden gonna walk it up. Up by 9. 5:53 to go. Harden with the left hand. Got it. Over Barnes. He's got 23 now. Pull up for Barnes is missed. Saved by the Raptors. Here's Ingram. Too strong. Brought down by Wade. He'll give it to Harden. 97-86. 5:23 to go and counting. Walter. Here's Wade. Wade against Ingram. Harden against Walter. Fires. That's way too strong off the hands. Up ahead. Walter with the dunk. Here's Harden. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell against Ingram. Gets it to Harden. Harden against Barnes. Draws the foul. No, he almost made that. Man, these guys don't listen. They don't learn about Harden, man. I mean, they're all up in his face guarding him. He could do that little quick shot and get you. 3 free throws for James Harden right there. If you're gonna guard him that close, you gotta be ready for the quick shot because he'll get you sleeping. Free throw number 1 is in and out. RJ Barrett will come in for Jamar Shed after this free throw coming up here. Free throw number 2, good.
James Harden is not just how special and dominant Mitchell and Leonard, where he is at this stage of his career, but for Harden's and making individuals around that. But think about what's the one thing.
Free throw number 3 is good. 2 out of 3. Just like the first time he did that. Here's Barnes. Barnes against Mobley. Goes up on him and gets the and 1. Barnes got 22 now. I guess Barnes must have heard what I said earlier, how freaking Mobley was cooking his ass. Sometimes you wonder. I wouldn't be shocked. Free throw is missed it off the side. Harden with it. He'll give it to Mitchell. Mitchell up the floor. Up by 9. 4:26 to go. 13 on the shot clock. Mitchell. Step back. Faked it. Over to Harden. Back to Mitchell. 4:16 to go. Mitchell step back. 3. He's got 24. 24. 24. And there's a steal. Mitchell with it. He'll slow it down. Not in a hurry. Mitchell drives up. And he got it for 2. 26 for Spida. Timeout, Raptors. Wow. Dude's insane, man. How about this, though? Mitchell, Harden, and Mobley, 26, 25, 51. My God, dude. 74 of the 104 points are from those 3 players. My God, dude. The 3-headed monster is owning the Raptors. Mobley, Harden, and Mitchell. And the thing is, they're all doing really, really well. They're extremely efficient tonight. Mitchell's 11 of 20 from the field. Harden's 9 of 14. Mobley 10 of 13. Extremely efficient. Joe Schmo. Cavs up by 14. Timeout, Raptors. They have 1 remaining for the rest of the game. They used a couple, the first couple that they had originally early in the third. They had 2 timeouts remaining halfway through the third quarter. Yeah. They didn't use to. They had 2 left.
Everything home. Plus amazing flash deals. Now is the time to school Cyber Week ideas on all your sports tech.
Do.
Everything. Oh, that's fair.
Moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep you out of the picture. Now, here's Sky Prison. Get back in the picture. Sky Racing is approved to help deliver relief, care, and remission. Feel significant symptom relief as early as 4 weeks. Sky Rizzy is proven to help physically repair damage of the intestinal lining that 12 weeks of 1 year and help people achieve lasting remission.
Don't use the allergic because serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or along with the effect that may occur. For treatment can choose for infections on TB. Tell your doctor when it's symptoms of vaccines. Other problems leading to hospitalization may occur if treated with bones reducing.
Ready to get back in the picture with Sky Rizzy? Ask your doctor about the #1 prescribed biologic and Crohn's PC combined.
In the fourth quarter, Donovan Mitchell continued to make his mark as Cleveland leads it on each goal. The price of it, and every time you get to see him play with a smaller crowd as he is dripping with that swagger of all 300.
All right, CMB is in for Sandro. That's the only change. 26 for Mitchell, 25 Harden, 23 for Mobley. The rest of the team is 30. That's actually messed up. Oh, Braylon Nash was baptized yesterday. That's cool. Nice. Good for Braylon. 104-90. CMB working inside. And there's a rough offensive foul on CMB. Hit Mitchell to the ground.
So, let's go with the other one. This is getting this danger about here. Let's get put this thing to bed.
Mitchell. .322 to go. Harden. Pass. Oh, watch out. Gotta call timeout here, I think. Yeah, they did. Yeah, awareness to call timeout there. Went down to get the ball and didn't want to get a jump ball. The hell? What the hell is this? Oh my God. I was the Cavs doing a thing like where they had Cersei blowing a leaf blower in people's faces. Oh, the don't blink cam. Oh my God. And Mitchell, what's up? Damn, they missed the shot originally. He puts it back. Wow. Goes up, almost blocked. Goes up and in though. Up 106-92. Here's Harden. 106-92. 2:43 to go inside. Mobley, corner. Oh man, he should have went out. Should have went down there. What the heck is Barnes doing? See, he missed it off the side. Mitchell got it back and then puts it up and in. Here's Barnes. 2:32 to go. Come around jumper for Barnes. Wade. Here's Mobley. Damn, he has a double-double. Mobley. Mitchell against Barrett. I'm sorry, that's Shed. Pass, Wade, under to Mobley, up and in for 2. Mobley has 25. 108-94. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes remaining. And there's a hard foul on Harden. By the way, yeah, just like Mr. Diamante would always do with the Heat. 2 minutes. Even though, yeah, he retired now officially. Harden hyping up the crowd. Free throw, good. Mitchell 28. Harden 25. Mobley 25. Free throw, good. Inbounding to Harden. 1:43 to go. Harden. CMB against Harden. Forcing the switch with Shed. Or is this Barrett? That's Barrett. Okay. Wade in the corner. Why is it him shooting? I have no idea. Playing volleyball with it. They lost it. Here comes Shed. Shed to Barnes. Drive, corner, Ingram for 3. Got a foul. That'll be on Shed. $108.99. 108 to go in the game. Mitchell. Going mano a mano. Mitchell. Stops and goes. Pull up 2. Off the glass and in. He's got 30. Inside. And there's CMB with a dunk. Struess to inbound. There's the Harden. And he's fouled. Shed fouls him. That'll be number 4. +25 points tonight. 4th time in Cavs playoff history with 3 25+ point scorers. The 4th time ever. Mitchell, Harden, and Mobley. 30 and then 2 25s. 2 free throws coming up for James Harden. Sandro enters for Boyles. First one is good. Keon is in for Mitchell.
Still have the Brandon Ingram kind of question of how do you get him going? Obviously, Emmanuel quickly is very large. Hopefully, he can be healthy enough to play in game 3. But tonight, Toronto did accomplish some things that they wanted to, that they felt that they had to do to win this game, Mark, and it's still going to come up a little.
Free throw, good. Here's Barnes. Goes up with the dunk. 27.6 to go. Got timeout. Might as well, right? All right. Okay. I'm back retirement. Oh my god. End up playing Orlando again. I think so. It's time to cut Slade Ciccone. He's trash. Leave him in the bullpen. Seriously, they probably should. I'd consider it.
Of sale. 12 or less. Whole Foods Market.
What if you could deliver a seamless hiring experience to employers? That's what Indeed allows us to with help from Salesforce. Agent Force onboards employers, that's job posts, and answers simple questions.
Kentucky transfer Andrea Jelovich has been officially announced as an Ohio State Buckeye.
The next
Jelly! Yep. Nope. Yep. One 103. Murray Boyle's back in for Sandro. Schroeder's in for Ellis.
Straight 8 wins in Bishop's career, dating back to the Utah and Cavaliers. 9 straight 30-plus point emphasis in game ones. And then he builds on that strength. And there's certainly the Toronto. How do you slow down? Not to mention.
Free throw for Schroeder. One more coming up. He's got what now? 4 points. Mitchell, you see there talking to one of the assistants. Free throw number 2 is good. 25 seconds to go. Here's Scotty Barnes racing up the floor. Scotty goes up and he missed it. Rebounded by Harden. And they're going to foul Harden. He'll go to the line for 2.
James Harden has 27 points tonight, but should not neglect the fact that Harden has 5 steals in the game as well.
Oh, that's funny. First free throw is up and good for Harden. That'll get him 28. Free throw number 2 is missed off the side. Barrett with 6, 5, 4. Barrett underneath, up and in for 2. And that is going to do it as the Cleveland Cavaliers take game 2 of the series. And they will head to Toronto with a 2-0 series lead. And with how this team is playing, man, I'm not sure if the Raptors have enough to win the series, but they could definitely make it interesting. Sunday afternoon will be game 4. I will not be live for game 3 because the draft stuff. So next time you'll see me doing a Cavs game will be on Sunday. Possibly the clincher. We'll see. But yeah, shout out to everybody who came through tonight. And let's get on with the box score. The casual fans' favorite part of the game. 61-54 New York over Atlanta, by the way. For the Raptors, 26 for Scotty Barnes, 22 for Barrett, 7 for Ingram, 3 for Shed, and 2 for Pirtle, who only played 9 minutes tonight. They barely used him. And then off the bench, 17 for Boyles, 14 for Walter, 12 for Sandro, and 2 for Lawson. Overall, 42 of 83 from the field, 51%. 7 of 26 from 3, 27%. 14 of 17 from the line, 82%. 42 rebounds, 23 assists, 22 turnovers, 8 steals, 3 blocks, and 24 personal fouls. For the Cavaliers, obviously leading scorer, 30 points from Donovan Mitchell. Again, 28 for Harden, 25 for Mobley, 10 for Allen, 3 for Wade from the starters. Off the bench, 6 for Strus, 5 apiece for Merrill and Schroeder, and 3 for Tyson. Overall, 44 of 83 from the field, 53%, slightly better than the Raptors. 13 of 40 from 3, so we damn near doubled them up in threes, 32%, and 14 of 22 from the line, 64%. Not great. 3 misses by Harden, 2 by Wade. I'm sorry, no. Yeah, 3 misses by Harden at the line, 2 by Allen, 1 by Mobley, and then 1 by Mitchell. Merrill only made 1 of 5. Oh my God. That's threes. No, he only made 1. He only missed. Oh, that's threes. He was 0 for 1 from the line. Schroeder was 3 for 3, though. Good stuff. 35 rebounds, 22 assists, 12 turnovers, 13 steals. Damn. 5 blocks and 20 personal fouls. Game 3 on Thursday at 8 o'clock. That's during the draft, so I will not be streaming. So now we head to Toronto. Head to the 6th to hopefully take command of this series. Should be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. And, wow. Let's take control of this series, shall we? Here we go. Cavs win 115-105. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Lakers Rockets. For real this time. I'm not going to skip out on that game. I'm going to do that game tomorrow. It'll be a banger. Cannot wait. But yeah, shout out to everybody who popped in the chat tonight. Jason, of course, Beast Grills, Fox, Jonathan, Rays, Mick. Going through my chat here. Pretty much those are the people that popped in. Of course, Daniel. And Joe Schmo. And Abdi Kareem Howard. Wow. I'm just going to say Abdi. Says, let's go Raptors. Wow. Got a Raptor fan in the chat. Well, halfway to our series dub. Let's take care of business in Toronto. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Lakers and Rockets. Bye-bye. Yeah. I hope that game's going to be good tomorrow. Don't make me regret doing that game. Please, Lakers and Rockets. I need Katie to play, though. That'd be huge. But yeah, bye-bye.